This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got baby Rosae in the building. How's
Hey,
life?
hey, it's good. Very good.
Been trying to make it happen, been busy, but we finally got you up in here.
Yeah. It was tough, but we here now.
Hey, let's get to it though. Where is baby Rosae originally from?
Shit, I'm from the one and only Dove Springs.
Dove Springs.
Yeah.
Now, I'm new to Austin still, like 5 years. What is it? Is that in Austin?
Yeah, it's South Austin. Yeah.
South Austin.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. See, I know I'm by the north,
Oh,
west,
okay,
east,
okay.
south.
Okay, I
Okay.
see.
So how was childhood in South Austin, Dove Springs?
Shit, I just remember roaming them streets.
Roaming them streets.
Yeah, just a little bit. But I wasn't a bad kid. I just, stayed out of trouble. But, I still ran them streets.
You can still run the streets and not be fully bad. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Dip
But it
in
was
real
fun.
quick.
It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I always did fun shit. I'll go swimming every fucking day up right there at the rig, and it was cool. It was cool. I had a good childhood or whatever.
Did you play any sports?
Oh yeah, yeah. I played volleyball, basketball, soccer, all that good shit.
Okay, what was your favorite one out of all of them?
Basketball and volleyball. I ain't gonna lie, volleyball was my shit.
Were you were you
Yep.
setting or were you
Mhm.
the
I was a setter, all that shit.
damn?
Yep.
Okay.
My little ass used to be.
Right, little firecracker out there.
I
That's
swear.
funny.
I swear. I used to jump high as fuck too. I hit them hoes.
So how long did you do that?
Shit, I did that for like 2 years, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And what high school did you go to?
I went to Travis, to be honest with you. My high school year, that's when just shit went left for me, to be honest with you. I wasn't in sports like that, so
No, yeah.
middle school, that was my shit though. I ain't gonna lie, I was in that shit like that.
You get to figure it out at that time. You're like, man, what am I gonna do with this? Am I gonna go that route or am I not? That's like that age that you just gotta be like, yo, honestly.
Yep, exactly. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna be in
Mhm.
life, you know?
Yeah, what you gravitate towards, what your passion is.
Exactly.
What kind of crowd were you hanging out with? So if you was gonna go to the lunchroom, who was Baby Rosae hanging with?
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be solo dolo.
Oh, solo dolo.
Yep. I would have my people come pick me up. I ain't gonna cap. Like me and my people really would hang out and shit. They used to be in this music shit too. So this music shit and all this stuff is really like I'm very familiar with all that shit because I used to watch my people do that shit. I ain't never tried it though when I was young, but I used to sit back and just smoke blunts after blunts and just watch them. Learn that shit. Learn how to put shit on the tracks and everything. Like
So you be in the studio with him and all that?
my whole life. I swear I just be in the studio, just posted, chilling, rolling blunts.
So okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So that's an important job right there, rolling the
Exactly.
blunt stuff. But not with the lipstick on, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Not
facts.
with the
I used to,
lipstick.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. After them blunts was rolled, I'm like, all right, let me go put some lip gloss on real quick.
Let me
I want
get
my
that
own blunt.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna want to hit this, but there's always that one guy like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna hit
For real,
this
hey,
bitch.
let me wipe that hoe real quick.
Exactly, that's hilarious.
Yeah, facts.
Like, okay, so all right, so yeah, so you went to Travis High School, okay, and then so that segues you into doing music. So when did you finally go? Okay, let me lay some shit down since y'all laying some shit down.
Yeah, facts. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. My uncle had passed away, and like I really,
R.I.P..
yeah,
Sorry to
for
hear
real,
that.
facts. But he had passed away, and it made me like I didn't know how to express my feelings in a way. I would write poems though, my whole life, like poetry and all that shit. I was A1 in that shit.
So you on
Like,
some Tupac shit? That's
yeah,
what Tupac was
yeah,
doing.
on some real shit though. Like I used to be on some poet shit. Like I never made a rap, none of that shit. But like with my feelings, best believe I put them rhyme schemes and all that shit in that shit. Like one thing about me, when I was in middle school, high school, even elementary, I was very good at writing. Like I used to get like hundreds on my essays and shit.
It came to you naturally.
Very naturally.
You didn't really realize it though, probably till later on. You're like,
Exactly.
I'm doing this, but
Exactly.
some people don't think poetry can translate right into
Yeah,
hip hop.
Yep, exactly. And I didn't know that. Honestly, my daughter's dad had told me one time he had read one of my rhymes and he was like, "Damn, like this sound like a rap." And I started laughing. I'm like, "Nah, I ain't rapping, man. I'm just, writing my feelings down. This is how I feel. Like this is the only way I know how to cope with it, And I felt like it was a real good coping system for me.
And then the transition from actually, you're right, now you get to hear yourself though.
Exactly. See,
So that makes you that changes your writing up, don't
yeah,
it sometimes?
Yeah, facts. Like I didn't know I had it till I tried it. If I'm being real. So any y'all out there want to try it, go for it. Like for real, go for it.
Yeah, especially, there's so many studios out here too, so
Yeah.
it's not no excuses.
Yep, exactly.
What's your favorite studio out here?
I like Life Sound Studio. Shout out
Shouts
to
out
y'all.
Life Sound. They doing
Right,
a lot of
shout out.
stuff.
But I fuck with them tough. That's a badass fucking studio.
I meant to ask you before I got to that. How many years have you been in doing music? Like
It's-
seriously?
Seriously, it's been about like probably 3 years in total.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
since
cool.
I first started, like from rookie stages.
Yeah, yes, it's rookie stage, but
Yeah.
you still count that. Like I said, when you start taking it seriously, you go
Yep.
into the studio, you're doing all that.
Yep.
Cool. Do you have a favorite? Actually, do you have any inspirations?
Definitely Tupac. It's crazy that you had mentioned that because I really love Tupac. Like when I was young, I used to be like, Tupac, my husband. He's my husband. But I really like him. Like his music is just very like the message gets very well spoken, and I love that shit because that's different. Even I could sit here and vouch for it because I rap like that too. I don't rap about messages. I rap, like, just the style, the genre type shit.
Well, yeah, because the times have changed.
Exactly. But definitely Tupac, if I want to sit there and listen to some music that will touch my soul.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
I
you can't go wrong with Pac.
Facts.
Hell yeah, Tupac for sure. Do you have a favorite producer in Austin, or where do you get your beats from?
Really, I got some beats from this place over there in Cali. I really do features right now, to be
Okay.
honest with you. Like I sometimes find some on YouTube by them, but for me, I don't have a certain person that I run to for beats. It has to touch this feeling inside of my ears. Like for me, like if I'm being honest with you, I gotta feel that shit. I gotta be like,
So nobody's caught the ear of Baby Rosae yet in Austin. Hey, I'm not saying that there's not. I'm just saying nobody's
Yeah.
caught the ear yet. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, type shit. Like some people have some good shit. Don't get me wrong, and I will use it, but it's just more of the feeling for me. Cause when I write, it's a spark for me, and I need to hear that beat that gives me that spark to write it. Cause other than that, I'm gonna sit there like, I don't know what to do with this. Like I could, don't get me wrong, I could just write some words and shit. But for me, my music really be like how I be feeling or how I can express how I feel about certain shit, and so that's really what it is for me, like on the beats. Like
No, yeah.
it's a spark that I gotta feel if I'm being honest.
And you gotta like the beat.
Exactly.
You gotta be like, it's that what was that 5 second test,
Exactly.
5-10 second. Like, okay, can they get
Yeah.
past that 5 second,
Exactly.
10-second test?
Exactly.
Heck yeah. I gotta ask you, being a girl doing music, how is it? It's gotta be a trip. There's probably a lot of wild stuff that goes on. You pull up to the studio, all that good stuff.
Yeah. See, I'm used to it because all my uncles are just straight dogs. You know what I'm saying? So like,
You done heard some wildness of what they say.
exactly. So like, I witnessed some shit at a very young age. So a lot of shit is normal to me. So when I do pull up to a studio and there's some shit going on, I know how to just look the other way or mind my own business that pay me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not into all that rah-rah shit. Like, I don't drink and I rarely smoke, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I just, when I'm working, I'm working.
Oh, so it's more of like when you're in the studio, dang,
Yes,
yeah, shit,
exactly.
I be smoking, drinking, be
Real
doing
shit.
it all.
Like everybody else could drink, but I won't drink. Don't get me wrong. I used to drink. Like, I used to drink real crazy and
You got
shit.
that. You got that out your system though,
Type
and
shit.
drinking can get out your system really quick.
Yeah,
All you need is a year, and you're like, yeah, I did that way too much.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna start just peppering it in here and there.
Exactly. Like, I prefer to say no. Like, it just don't taste good to me. I'm good on that. I don't like the feeling no more. Like, I'd rather go be at the studio than go drink at downtown and shit.
Oh hell
like that.
yeah, I
You know
go
what
to
I
the
mean?
studio and smoke probably. That's a better
Exactly.
way. Even though even though you don't, but still
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
smoke and do it.
Yeah.
So okay, transition to that. Talk about modeling. Were you doing that before?
Yeah, I actually, I grew up very photogenic. So, like, I tested the waters with the modeling shit. And I'm like, let me see how this is. I ain't gonna lie, my first modeling session, it was a little bit, like, kind of fresh and new to me. I kind of was like, what the fuck, cat ass. But
Was the photographer also on some shit?
No. He was actually real
I'm trying
cool.
to paint narratives.
Right. Nah, he was actually real cool. One thing about me, I read shit before it happens. So, like, I'm very good on what to not get myself into. So, if I feel like those funny vibes from them, I'm just off rip. I'm good. I'll pay you. Go ahead. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's
so,
good.
I'm very good on predicaments I put myself in. But we all live and learn, though. I be putting myself in some shit. But, most shit like that, I'm very self-aware of. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I feel your vibes. I see how you looking at me. I see how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good.
Exactly. All right, cool. Yeah, and then you're still doing the modeling
Yeah,
as well?
I kind of took a break from that. I wanted to do like more experiences on shows and shit like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. If I'm being honest with you, I'm traveling to different cities and doing shit. Tomorrow, I actually got a show in Killeen, Texas. Over
Oh
there.
yeah, shouts out to Colleen.
Shout
Out
out.
there in the country hood.
Yeah, type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But it's my first time out there, going out there and actually performing. And I actually love performing for people that don't know me because they actually get to like feel me and hear my music. Like people in Austin, you know, some people have mixed feelings towards me. Period. Like just because it's me. So ain't nobody gonna give me the opportunity, the chance, or the share, the comment, the like. But it's cool. Like you know, I get love from other places, you know, and
You don't feel like the love's coming enough from the city?
it's not that I don't feel like the love. I feel love. Don't get me wrong. I got people here who do.
No, I know that,
yeah,
but you don't feel like
Yeah, it's the certain people, and those certain people know who they is. You know what I mean? And it's just that's just what they own. It's cool though. Like I don't hold no grudges, but just know like I understand and I see it. You know?
Yeah. You gonna say something? How about that? Okay. So let's go on to some better stuff. Talk about Distance. Was that the last thing that you put out?
No, actually, I actually put out a song today called "Saucing Me Up" with my boy AG Tutal. Shout out to you. He over there in Cali.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you link with him? Just online type
yeah,
shit?
online. He actually reached out to me and was like, "Hey, your music's pretty dope. Let's, you know, make some songs." And me, I'm very open to getting features with anybody. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I don't really charge right now because I'm definitely trying to get the exposure.
That's good.
And like, I'm very cool on that. Like, anybody want to make a song with me? Let's get it. Like, obviously, you heard me, you felt that. Let's get it. Like, you know, I
There's
love
people
that shit.
charging $700 out here
Yeah, I know. And I'm,
for a feature. Like,
hey,
you ain't
but-
doing no song. What the hell?
hey, I don't knock them though. You know, that's how they get their hustle. You know, I got
Yeah.
my way of getting my money too, so I don't blame them. But I feel where
You're trying
coming
to work.
From. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be on some cool shit, like, cause it's all love. Like this is love. Like for real, this music shit, it's
You got
for love.
you got music.
Yeah, it's not
right
done
there.
yet. Let me cover that up.
No, you're good, but I see the music
Yeah,
notes,
yeah,
so
I love that
clearly,
shit,
you know,
yeah.
you love this shit. So
Yeah,
just
real
kind of
shit.
pointing that out.
Like, and even if it ain't me making the music, I love other people's music. Like, it's just the way they can just sing. I love all that shit. Like, music is a big passion for me. Like, it's just, I don't know, my whole life, that's all I've ever, like, was in. And I feel like it's part of my passion and my purpose, too.
Who's your? Do you have a favorite person, artist in Austin that you like gravitate towards, or is there somebody that you haven't maybe even worked with? Like, yo, I need to work with this motherfucker because he's hard, or girl.
Miss Gold, for one. She
Oh,
dope.
yeah, shouts out Miss Gold.
Bro, she's so fucking dope. I just love everything about her, bro. Like, just, you know, the boss shit. She a boss bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I respect. I see
And she's
one, I
cool
see
as
one.
hell too.
Yeah, facts. But also, you know, shout out to MKA, official dope boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Big bro.
MKA. Shout out to him. We just had an
Yeah.
interview with him.
Okay,
MKA's making
yeah.
some waves.
Yeah,
Click.
as he should. But yeah, that's my brother. You know, I'm proud of that nigga, man. Like for real, that we came
Shouts
a
out
long
MKA.
way. Yeah, facts.
Shouts out MKA, dope boy.
Yeah,
And do you have what do you need? Quinn, of course.
right. Yeah.
You rock with Eating K Hop? Rock with K Hop?
Nah,
He's part of NFN.
nah.
You probably seen him for sure.
Yeah,
He's got the dreads.
Probably.
Or yeah, I think it's like short dread or braids. But yeah, doing the thing, of course.
Yeah, facts.
So hell
Shout
yeah.
out to them.
I can see you working with a lot of people though.
Yeah.
Especially you and Ms. Gold, that'd be dope.
Yeah, for real. Hey, get at me.
Need that, you know
For
what I'm
real.
saying? Ladies working together.
Facts on some hot girl shit.
Hell yeah, a hot girl summer part 2.
Right, no, but ATX
Hot
in the
girl
back.
winner. There you
Right.
go. Or no, cold girl winner. So what do you think about on the Austin scene since growing up out
I
here?
think that was off. Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
The Austin music scene, like, what do you think about since you're growing up out here?
For one, like it's very good on how they network and they actually like do shit. But I feel like we could definitely come harder. Like Houston got it locked down over there. Cali, you go to Cali anywhere, you got it locked down over there. Like I feel like it should be like that here as well. And that's why I said too, like if shit, us rappers, ATX rappers need to put that shit on the map. Like we need to put Austin on the map where people could feel like, oh, I'm gonna go move to Austin. I know I'll get famous out there.
Because they're already coming out here off rip.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a couple rappers that's going up there, like Sauce Walker, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, like they getting it. You know, they putting that shit on the map as they should. Like that's what Austin really needs, to be honest with you.
Do you think it was a good step with Quinn getting the that Empire deal?
Yeah, facts,
I think
yeah.
that's a pretty good step.
Like I
We just
feel
need more of them to be on that
right,
same.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because I mean, when it comes to skill wise, there's people that can be on that,
Yeah.
but you just got to bring up your presentation. That's the hard part.
Exactly.
So, all right, SoundCloud, Apple Music, or Spotify from an artist. What do you like? I noticed most of your stuff is on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I haven't got like I'm trying to get more knowledge on all that shit before I actually go for it, cause you could just get it and just buy that shit. It ain't nothing.
Well, exactly.
You know what I
But
mean?
what is it? What is a stream, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to learn all that shit. What I should be getting out of if it sounds good. Like I want to learn every single knowledge about
yeah.
it before I jump into like getting my music on all.
Listen, you're not the
platforms.
only person that like goes through like SoundCloud. 'Cause
facts.
some people like they just are live and die by it. At least
Yeah.
you're like, I just need to understand what the hell
Yeah,
going on all
exactly,
over here. Yeah.
exactly. And I definitely want to right now, since SoundCloud is a very good like website to like get started on. I definitely want to build my fans up on that. Get that situated. That way, I got fans. So if I do go to Spotify, and yeah, exactly. That I won't be having to worry about my fans not getting me views or like
Yeah,
me
like
not.
go to my Apple Music, go to my spot, go to this, go to that, go to that, and you're like,
Exactly.
okay, I built this up. Now when I say I got this, y'all go.
Y'all got me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Exactly.
Heck yeah.
How long you been smoking?
Shit, I've been smoking since I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie.
What age?
Man, 16.
I've been smoking since I was 14.
Oh man,
I got
see,
you beat.
me. I ain't gonna lie. I used to smoke when I was like probably my first time ever smoking. I was like, I want to say 12. If I'm being real with you,
Yeah.
I hit that hoe one time. Never again. I waited till I was 16. I was like, you got.
Oh, I
me
bet
fucked
that's a
up.
crazy experience. At
Yeah.
11, 10 age, it's like
Was it some gas?
It was some fucking gas,
Yeah, my
some
first-
loud. I was like, God damn.
mom with some red.
My first year, I was smoking super Reggie when I
Yeah.
first started smoking.
Yeah.
I wonder how it felt if I hit some gas though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You just be like, what is this? It's weird. Hell, I
Yeah.
can't feel my heart beating. What's going on?
Yeah.
That's
I feel
funny.
that. No, I never smoked cigarettes. Like I probably didn't smoke one until I was like probably 18 when I was really stressing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I never really smoked. I hate the way they smell.
Yeah, I'm not a cigarettes
Yeah,
guy.
like I just couldn't do it.
Have you been into any other legal weed states?
I've been to Colorado.
All right, that's that.
Yeah.
They got some good shit out
They
there.
do. I've tried some. I've been to Cali.
They got some good shit out there.
Oh God, Vegas too. I think.
Oh, I haven't had anything from Vegas yet,
Yeah,
but I
went
bet
to
that's
Nevada.
crazy.
Yeah, I had went with my family. We went on a family trip and I tried some.
Hell yeah. I bet that was, like I said, lit on the strip too.
Yeah.
Everybody smoking.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got upcoming? Are you doing any like a project?
Well, I do got a music video cooking right now for sorry, I'm trying to remember the name.
You
But
good.
it's really called They Don't Want the Beef. That's what that song's called. I just abbreviated it to the letters. But
TDWB.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing for me.
No,
honestly.
you're good. When you're high, you're like, wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
type shit. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, real shit. I got that cooking. Me and my boy Wi-Fi, we finna get that shit down. We finna get a recording by Wave Thomas.
Shout
to
out
you,
Wave
bro.
Thomas, making some waves out here.
Facts. But yeah, he finna get us right.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be dope. And then do you have? So are you gonna do more like single visual, and then eventually?
Honestly, it really doesn't matter to me.
You're just going with the flow.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Fuck
whatever
it, let's
comes
do
with
it.
it. Cause I feel like when you try too hard, it doesn't come good for you. When you just go with the flow and you trust that you got that shit, I feel like it'll come to you. You know what I mean? Like even if other people don't think it, like fuck it. As long as you think it, it'll come. Maybe not now, maybe not then when people are saying it's not, but it'll come. Like for real, you just gotta trust it.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna end this off with, well, kind of. This is the last one. What's dating life? Because as people want to know out there, what's dating life?
Man, I'm
For baby
single
Rosae.
as fuck. If you wanna holler at me, no, I'm just kidding. I
Hey,
don't.
hey,
answer
we better
nobody.
watch out with that. Hey, better watch out. Don't open up the floodgates already, because they're already open.
Nah, for real. No, I'm just playing. Nah, real shit. I'm good where I'm at. Like, I love being single. Like, I'm a single mother. It took me a while to get to this point. I'm good. Like,
Shouts out to you though.
yeah, real shit. That shit hard, especially trying to come up in this game. But I try every moment I can, and I do what I can. Like, and the main goal is for them.
Oh,
Real shit.
all day. It's gotta be. If not, what are you doing?
Facts.
What are you doing?
Facts.
Where can we find you at
Y'all can
on social media and on SoundCloud? And all
Yeah,
that?
you can find me on Instagram at official baby Rosae, and then on SoundCloud you can find me at baby Rosae as well. Get at me.
Hell yeah. And you know we had to go lace my girl, baby
Ah,
Rosae,
shit.
up with some
Yeah.
Pop Austin Media merch.
I'm finna wear this at my concert. Look at
Spice
that.
got? Oh yeah, yeah, and then this too, yeah, my bad.
Oh shit.
You know what Spice got? He's out here.
Damn, I'm
Like the
finna
best
eat that
Mexican
shit.
candy on the market. It's
Hey.
delicious.
I'm glad you gave me this hoe, cause I'm
Chamoy? I think it's Chamoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chamoy and stuff
it's
like
crazy because I actually be selling that shit at, like, you know, here and there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he said too. I didn't know that. You know, it's a lot that be making. You know, that
Yeah.
kind of candy.
Yeah, real
I
shit.
thought he was the only one. I'm
Nah,
like,
real shit. I used to sell. Really, it's just, you know, to the little neighborhood around my, you know,
Oh yeah.
them little kids come knocking my door. Hey, baby Rosae, you got some
Might
snacks?"
as well.
Oh god, so I'm like, yo, come on, come with it. I had Cheetos or cheese, you name it, I got you, bro. Oh,
Let's
God.
get it, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming through finally.
Yeah, for real.
We'll have you come through for music reviews. We'll talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
hey, like I said, appreciate you coming through. Keep doing your thing, girl. Appreciate the smoke. This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I'm signing out. Baby
Peace.
Rosae, let's get it.